Alicia, thank you very much. All right, you are a very smart-looking bunch here today. Before I tell you this story, I have to tell you that it is only a story, okay? It is a story meant to make a point, okay? So there were two boys about your age, Tommy and Jerry. They loved going to Sabbath school. And one Sabbath, they were in Sabbath school, and their teacher said, Tommy, Jerry, I want you to learn a little something about prayer. So all this week, I want you to go home and every day pray for something that you want. You can pray for anything. And then next Sabbath, we will see how things go. So they went home. Well, Sunday morning, Tommy and Jerry happened to live right across the street from each other. And Sunday morning, the next day, Tommy heard some noise out in the street. And he opened his front door, and Jerry's riding a brand new bike. Whoa. Well, the next day, Monday, the afternoon, Tommy hears something on the sidewalk out there. He looks out his window. And Jerry says, look, I got a brand new skateboard. Whoa. Well, Tuesday morning, Tommy is woken up very early by a car starting up and some car doors slamming. He looks out of his window just in time to see Jerry and his family drive by, and Jerry says, we're going to Disneyland. Awesome. Whoa. Well, his family got back late Thursday. Friday afternoon, Tommy hears a knock on his door. Knock, 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 knock. Opens it up, and there's Jerry. And Jerry says, come on over to my house. I got a brand new Xbox. Whoa, incredible. When I was a kid, we didn't have Xbox, we had cardboard box. Anyway, the next day in Sabbath school, Tommy and Jerry are there, and the teacher says, well, boys, how did it go when you prayed during the week? And Jerry says, teacher, let me tell you, it was incredible. I got, but let me tell you something. My poor friend Tommy here, he must have done something wrong because he didn't get nothing. And the teacher looks at Tommy and says, Tommy, is that true? Well, by now, Tommy has this great big grin on his face. And he says, not exactly, teacher. You see, every day when I prayed that my best friend would get anything he prayed for. Now, that was just a story, okay, but when Jesus was on this earth, he prayed for others. He did pray for himself, and so it is okay to actually pray for yourself. But sometimes we should pray for others. Jesus prayed for his disciples. And when Jesus was on the cross, he prayed for the very people who put him there. So when you pray, you can pray for yourself, but it is important to pray for other people too, right? So remember that this week. Would you like to stand for prayer? Alicia, can I ask you to pray for somebody? Yes? Okay. Can you all stand up? There.
Dear Jesus, please help all of this world and help them to have a nice life. Amen.